So, ladies and gentlemen, shocking the world on Sunday, Bob Chapek was ousted by Disney, and Bob Iger has now stepped up. There are rumours and rumblings that this was a coordinated takedown of Chapek. We don't know how true that is, but it seems that there's some legitimate evidence behind that. Now, what does this mean for the future of Disney? Because, of course, the reasons why Disney is failing at the moment isn't actually because of Chapek. A lot of what is, critical in the media on Disney and also in the audience was actually established by Bob Iger. It's really important to note these things because some people have ran with this being positive. There's nothing positive about Iger being in charge because we're at a crossroads. If a whole bunch of people get fired, great, cool. They're taking a different turn, different path. But as it stands currently, Iger is no different to Chapek. Chapek was, just dealing with what Iger had already established. But we'll see. So why else would you bring Iger back if the board, for instance, is well aware that, Bob Iger set these things up? Why would you bring him back? To use Chapek as a fall guy? Yeah, could be it. I mean, the investors certainly thought so and the stock went up. Or, perhaps most interestingly, did they bring Bob Iger back to sell the company to Apple? Now, I know that sounds shocking, but this was actually on the cards before. This has been on the cards for a little while. So, this is not outside the realms of possibility. This is something which has been gestating for some time. Genuinely for some time. And there's more sort of evidence of that as well. So, Disney recently reinstated Bob Iger as CEO in a move that has already seen positive changes for the company. That's because people have the short-term memories of a goldfish. Everyone's an idiot these days. One insider reportedly predicted Iger's return will bring far more substantial changes in the form of the Walt Disney Company's sale. And this is the thing. Company's sale. So as reported by The Wrap, an unnamed insider predicted Iger, who has agreed to stay on as CEO for the next 2 years, will look to complete his tenure by selling the company to Apple. And this is the quote. This is the pinnacle deal for the ultimate deal maker, which is what Bob Iger is known as. He is known as the deal maker. He's the politician of Hollywood. He shakes hands. He knows everyone. This is a former Disney executive concurred, stating, and I quote, "I think he'd welcome it. He'd be the last CEO of Disney." The executive also noted that Disney and Apple have similar brand identities and would benefit from a merger. But again, ladies and gents, remember, this was previously on the cards. This isn't brand new. Disney is currently valued at approximately $180 billion, and according to the report, its sale would likely face resistance from antitrust regulators. Neither Disney nor Apple have provided comment concerning the recent report, but it is worth noting that Iger and Disney have a long history with Apple. And again, there was a lot of rumours before of this happening. Iger himself called Apple co-founder Steve Jobs a close friend and has previously been quoted as stating that if not for Jobs' death in 2011, Disney and Apple likely would have merged, or at least the discussion would have been had. But there was rumours as little as a couple of years back that they had already been discussing this as well. So, yeah. So Disney announced Iger's sudden return. We know that. And Chapek's departure. But again, like I said, what's the sort of impetus behind this? Why would you bring someone back that had caused the company to lose so much money? Why would you do that? Why would you force Chapek to leave the company with a severance package of at least $20 million? But previously, this severance package was in the $50-odd million range. That's what it was previously stated to be. I don't think it's going to go down. Now, Iger, meanwhile, is returning with a substantially reduced salary of $1 million, with an extra 1 million as a targeted bonus. This is on top of a performance incentive of approximately 25 million. And for comparison, he previously earned 3 million per year and was awarded upwards of 22 million as a bonus. So the incentive is sort the company out. So all this is not for nothing, as Iger's return to Disney, like I said before, previously already brought significant improvements to the company. So Disney's stock spiked 6.3%. It's not a small amount, good amount. But what's the likelihood of this company being sold? We know that streaming, Disney Plus, is a huge part of why they're failing. We know that already. That was part of their earnings call. They've lost over $1 billion because of streaming products. Over $1 billion due to streaming. Utterly insane. Utterly insane. Apple, however, are looking to move into streaming. You know, they already are, but looking to obviously take that market a bit more. It's good. This could be a good deal for both companies. Not a good deal for us, I think, as viewers, watchers of all of this stuff. You know, Apple is much the same. Another company that touts woke nonsense ideology, whilst also paying for slave labour to manufacture their products, because that's what makes the world go round, I guess, tragically. But I just can't see there being another reason. The only other reason outside of Bob Iger's return is to use Chapek as a fall guy, Iger to breeze in and pretend like he never set any of this shit up. Which, for those with the short-term memory at the back, he did. He established most of the things that are leading to Disney's failure at present. He is literally the reason why Disney's in the shit can. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comment section. Do you think that they could sell? This has previously been on the cards. It'd be interesting to see whether they're able to do it because, of course, antitrust, monopolies, etc. But let me know what you guys think down below. If you're new here, do hit subscribe. Please do check out my second channel, linked in the description box, Mistakes Reviews Live Archives. It's where live stream clips go. They're good, they're funny, and informative. Cheers, guys. Take care.